Good day, boys and girls. Adam Shalfo here. No foo and friends today. It's just foo. I've texted a few friends and I've talked to a few friends, but it is just me today, and we're here to talk about the Chicago Bears hiring their offensive coordinator. I just want to give you a real quick video on why I like the hire and what I think Bears fans need to know. I did the homework, so you don't have to. All right, so Shane Waldron, he comes in from the Seattle Seahawks. This guy has a wealth of experience and has been around a lot of really good quarterbacks. He's been around some quarterbacks who aren't even that good, but were extremely productive under him. So let's kind of start way back when. Anyone remember Charlie Weiss, the guy who, the Kansas Jayhawks coach, the fans used to have the sign, "Our head coach could eat your head coach," something like that. Anyway, Charlie Weiss, with the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Before that, the New England Patriots with Bill Belichick. And so Waldron was actually hired on by Belichick way back when. That's a guy who knows, all right? And this is going to be a trend. You'll notice that he's been hired by really, really smart head coaches. He's worked with a lot of really smart guys, so I like that. So he goes with Charlie Weiss from the Patriots to Notre Dame. Spent some time bouncing around some colleges, and then he resurfaces in Washington, and this is where he's able to work with Shanahan and Sean McVay. And if you look at the commonalities of all the top candidates, it seemed like the Bears were very high on trying to get somebody from one of those coaching trees. And so there you go. That box is very much checked. By getting somebody who's got that experience. And then if we all remember, the breakout season of Kirk Cousins that got him paid when he was with the Washington Redskins at the time, and then win Super Bowl with the St. Louis, excuse me, what year is it? The LA Rams. And then most recently, he turned Geno Smith into a Pro Bowler. So he's considered one of the best play callers in the NFL. He's got a ton of coordinator experience. I think either way, whether they go Fields, May, Williams, I think he's a good fit. As I mentioned, and this is from a CBS article, Waldron is a branch on the Shanahan offensive coaching tree that is taking the NFL by storm. Waldron worked under LA Rams head coach Sean McVay as tight end coach 2017, passing game coordinator 2018 to 2020, before his 3 seasons with Seattle, offensive play caller 2021 to 2023. I checked in with a beat writer for the Chicago Bears I am friends with, asked what his opinion was, and he also really likes the hire. So I'll just read what he said. "I really like it, to be honest. The outside zone running scheme is the new trend in the NFL, and the Bears don't have to overhaul their personnel on offense." Couldn't agree more with that. And if you watched yesterday's show, you know that they already have some pretty good pieces in play. It's not necessarily done. It definitely isn't done. But, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. This guy can come in and he can work. He continues to say, "What I really like is Waldron has coached QB, wide receiver, tight end, and O-line in his career." And so this is a guy with a holistic understanding of the offense, as anyone should have when they're coming into the offensive coordinator position. He said that, "I think this matters a ton. That shows that he understands what the offense needs to do to function best." And so I'm all about that. Obviously, like I said, it's just me today. I did text Gabriel. He said I could read what he had to say about it. He said, "Got one of the best OCs available on the market. In the wake of being relieved of his duties in Seattle after Carroll's departure, Fields has familiarity with his system, and so does Williams. So I really don't think that the adjustment to it will be that complex at all, no matter which direction they decide to go to as far as QB is concerned." So just to sum it up, this is a great hire. It's one of those things you never know until you know. The proof is going to be in the pudding. But on paper, it makes a ton of sense. You're bringing in a guy who has Super Bowl experience, and, the only Bears Super Bowl experience, you got to go all the way back, almost 20 years. And so you love that. You love that he's been able to help guys get better throughout his career, whether it be Kirk Cousins, Geno Smith, and even working with Charlie Weiss and getting to be around that explosive Notre Dame offense, and obviously being around Tom Brady, Bill Belichick. But I love that really smart football minds have already looked to bring him in, whether it be McVay, whether it be Pete Carroll, whether it be Bill Belichick. A lot of those guys I just mentioned, if not all, they're all going to the Hall of Fame. And so it's not just about how good are you. It's not like you can just have one good head coach. That good head coach is going to hire the right coordinators. They're going to get the right guys as far as staff goes to put that team in the best position to succeed. And so I love this. I had a list of 3 candidates that I would be absolutely thrilled with the Bears hiring. And I think this one came out to be the best possible scenario for the Chicago Bears fans. And I think, if you're a Bears fan, you should be pretty jazzed up about this one. You have every right to be excited about this hire. And now it's just a matter of what groceries are you going to give the chef? Because let's see what this guy can cook. Anyway, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Please drop a like and hit the comments section. I would love to make this thing a little bit more interactive. And thank you for checking us out on FoodTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend.